Hello YouTube, this is the Dragonheart, and the Dragonheart is me. I am back today with part 11 of my Kingdom Hearts Unchained X Metal Tier list. Sorry I have not gotten back making these videos, but I have been trying to, work out the kinks with the PS4 recording thing before I go into Kingdom Hearts 2.8, which is in 12 days. But until that, I am currently going to continue making these videos and hopefully trying to get these videos. But I just realized that they released these today. But yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of this, like the list, built down a lot more. So, now as a special bonus to you guys, I'm going to be showing you something incredible. Looky here. They're releasing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, the remix, onto the PS4 in late March. Just thought I'd share this wonderful news with everybody here. God damn it! Sorry. Guys, but apparently my computer decided to be a dick. So today I'm going to go with Illustrated Sid, all the way back in set 4. Hopefully I'll be able to do a lot more of these videos, and the computer won't be a dick. Alright, so this was an event medal that you got when you bought, I don't know which one of the, but I know it was a purchase, it was one of the purchase outfits. So here's the Tier 6 medal, and for everyone who's new to the, my set, I'm going to be doing it on the Tier 6 base stats. So, watch out. What the hell? So yeah, it uses 1 gauge for a single hit with a bonus 2. If you bought both sets, you pretty much can auto bonus this, but unfortunately, it's not a very good medal. For 1 hit, I'm putting him in the regular D tier. So yeah, Illustrated Sid. Next up is Timeless River Goofy. Honestly, I really wish they would use a... Okay, that's better. Slightly better. 4 hits, and this is where it gets to the defense lowering. But for 3 gauges on 4 hits for a power medal to a single target, it's not that good. Especially with these stats. But he does have uses. For 1 attack, so he actually goes low. In my opinion. I'm gonna put him in the seats here. Really excited to play 2.8, ladies and gentlemen, because A, I get to play the game that this app is inspired by. If you don't know, I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts Unchained X, where you actually get to create your own character and actually get to interact with players. Okay, so this is him. He looks familiar. This one looks familiar. They're pretty much the exact same thing, except he's a speed-based medal. I really need to alter this thing a little bit. I'm going to put him in C- tier. because I happen to have a particular metal that I'm thinking of that's way better, especially for lowering defense. If I'm assuming correctly, I'm assuming Donald is the exact same. Same in that he lowers the magic-based defense. For one attack. Yep. Again, thinking of another metal with that would replace this with that would be way better. Really did not like these metals when I first got them. Alright, Illustrated Sora. My god, we're finally getting into the good stuff. My god, just look at this thing. 11 hits, raises power for 2 tiers, all targets for 2 gauges. This thing is ungodly. I love this metal. I own this metal and have gotten I actually got them with that deal where you get the 3 gauges for every 6 metal. And oh my god. That metal is godly. Especially if you combine it with another metal I'm thinking of. It is just fantastic. Alright, Illustrated Riku. I guess there was a difference between the Japanese and the English. Same exact ability. But I wish I used it more. I wish I owned this metal. Because that deal that they did. Another deserving in God tier. Just for that ability by itself, with the strength and power, oh my god. And there's no restrictions on it. You can use this metal at any time, and it's still a powerhouse. And now to the sad. Apologies, but this is one of the metals that I wanted so bad. It's an event metal, and with good reason. 6 hits to all targets, raises strength by 1 tier for 1 turn for no gauges. And this is the lie. This is a lie. It was not rewarded as a high score challenge. I was there for this event. It was not a reward. It was, I'm sorry. But I do not remember it being a reward. Could have also been that, you know what, I'm not going there. But this metal is ungodly. You know what? Since they're claiming it was, I have to put it in A tier because of availability. Axel, Roxas Shoot. Did I get that right? Roxas Axis. Roxas Axis. Don't be making fun of it. There's no way I can get that on there at all times. Winnie the Pooh. Whatever happened to that show? No, seriously, I'm interested. What happened to that show? I own this metal, and it's decent. Raises strength base by 2 tiers for 1 turn. Remember how I did all the Sid and Vivi? It was Vivi, Diz, and I forget the other person. But this is essentially Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi in a power metal. Yeah, I remember her. Strange as it is, I mean... Way to poop. Now we get to Owl. Whatever happened to Winnie the Pooh? No, seriously, one of the people that I work with asked me legitimately what happened to shows like Winnie the Pooh. And I can honestly say I have no idea. And yet it's constantly being reshown. Alright. Ooh. Defense staff. Lowers the defense of all targets for 1 turn, tier for 1 turn. This could actually be useful if you're lucky enough to grab him in the early tiers, but in the later games, for 4 gauges, that is ridiculous. But it's universal, so I'm gonna put him in just the regular P tier. Next up, Piglet. That's actually how I used to say it when I was a kid, so. Wow, we just go. Rudy's. Nice. Okay. Wrong one, that's the next one, so don't worry about it. Next up, Piglet. I own this medal. Raises strength by 2 tiers for 1 turn for 3 gauges, and it's universal. That's good. I just wish I did a little more. This is universal. I'm going to put it in A minus. Because yes, cards like Winnie the Pooh and Teir 2 are situational for their particular things. You can put this in any of the medals, but I'm thinking of a couple of better ones. Next up is the event King Louie. If I may say, I did not like this. What, you can't evolve him? Cura and Insenua. So he's essentially another event-based Snow White. Excuse me. I'm gonna make this video 25 minutes, so since he was like an event medal, like the same as like Snow White, he could have uses, but it was not that good of an event, honestly. I remember this event myself. I did not like it, especially since this was the big award. Next up, we have Mowgli and King Louie and Jabula. Wow. You couldn't even level him up. You just had to keep him like this. Strength first. You raise your strength by 1 tier for 3 turns, hit all the targets, and then you recover HP slightly. Thinking of another medal that would be much better in this situation. I would put him in B tier only because of availability. It's fine, right? was Bagheera never allowed in the middle? Probably gonna be the next one, but. No, not even that. And this was the only tier 6 medal you got. So essentially, it's just one more tier higher than blue. Just curious. Yeah, we hit everybody. That said, I'm going to put him in B+. Why was that? I understand that the original movie was a phenomenal thing, but I never got into it. Next up, we have illustrated Teir. Don't have this medal, but from what I heard, it was really good. Remember what? This is what I'm talking about. 11 hits, raises. So essentially, this is the magic base for Sora. There's only one place he deserves. Yep. Really good, but really, really, really rare. Next up, we have Illustrated Ventus, aka he's sleeping. And that's the illustration. 13 hits, lower target's defense by 1 tier for 1 turn, but it's a single hit for 3 gauges. Ugh. We've got so much more with him. That being said, so much more with him. Put him in A tier. Next up, we have Illustrated Eric. A lot like Illustrated Sid, you had to get him by buying. It's exactly the same as Sid, but even worse because of the magic-based metal. You know what? I need to fill in some. You know what? See, it's not worth the pay to buy that at all. It is not worth it. Next up, Mighty Rock type. I hope that this is a boss that makes a repeat. Just look at that. Now I want to make a side note, and please. Wow. So, but please don't hate me on this. I would like to call this guy Kronos, because I believe that's who he's representing as. But in all honesty, sue me, but Disney, you messed up this movie really bad. Yeah. So you do one hit for 4 gauges for 1 target, the more your higher rate of kills. Ugh, if it weren't for the gauges. Last medal I'm doing today. And that is the Hydra. I just got this medal, so love that artwork. Really, you picked a really good one to do, Disney. 5 hits to all targets for 3 gauges. Decent. Especially with the stats. I'll put them in the seats here. Alright, guys. That is going to be it from this time. I'm on part 11. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a nice day.